Where can you find the place where the government is transparent, where the governance is hindrance-free, where the system is rapid, and where a citizen is empowered through technology? Yes, you've guessed it right. You are in Gujarat. A policy-driven, e-governed state with its own set of friendly policies for IT, e-governance and electronics, where e-governance is a regular practice in trade, transactions and life. Where redressal of public grievances is not a Herculean task, as even a commoner can knock on the door of the Chief Minister's office. Where employment for youth is just a couple of clicks away. Where highly accessible city civic centers have transformed the cities and towns into e-nagars. Yes, you are in Gujarat. Where government offices are enjoying a paper-free experience through integrated workflow and document management system. Where access to IT is not restricted to the privileged few, as digital literacy ensures that it is for all. Where even a common man is digitally empowered and can take maximum advantage of more than 500 e-services. Where a targeted public distribution system has abolished all the previous loopholes of the system. Where biometric barcoded ration cards and food coupons have empowered the poor while eliminating 14 lakh bogus ration cards. Where even at taluka level, decision-making has been decentralized through programs like ATVT, Apno Taluko, Vibrant Taluko. Yes, this is Digital Gujarat. Where all the 18,000 villages are equipped with internet connectivity. Where a little boy from a remote village has left the blackboard culture. He now enjoys smart education through tablets, smart boards and audio-visual aids. Where parents will soon be able to monitor every activity of their child through live feed from CCTV camera installed in each class and get updates via SMS on their child's attendance through biometric attendance system. Where villagers undertake cashless transactions through a single SMS. Where even the smallest village can avail expert treatment through e-health centers. Where people from far-off villages don't have to travel miles to get their land records. They get it right at their doorsteps through e-Jameen. Where e-Gram centers have literally transformed the Gram Panchayats into Gram Sachivalayas. Where all the citizen-centric services like birth and death certificates, caste and income certificates, land records, e-ration card coupons, job application forms, etc. are provided at a single window, be it in cities or in talukas. Where even the police have become e-ready with initiatives like e-Guj Cop. Where so-called digital divide of society is being abolished by a strong political will and bold actions. Where M-Governance has ensured that citizens get alerts, updates, payment and application options right on their mobile. Where the fruits of development reach the last man on the street. Because state government's unique initiatives like BISAG, GIS-based decision support system and SATCOM network are facilitating planning and developmental activities across all spheres. Where creating Wi-Fi cities, cyber-secured state and cloud-based services are the way forward. Where India's first data center under National E-Governance Program is serving the demands of advancing technologies in the era of virtualization. Where one of the largest IP-based multi-service IT infrastructure connects even the remotest area with the state capital. Where initiatives like Investor Facilitation Portal are providing thrust to the investments in the state, especially during Vibrant Gujarat summits. Where more than 170 national and international awards won by the state are a proud testimony of the state's e-governance success story. Isn't it rightly called true grassroots governance? Can we take this regional revolution to the national level? Can we make technology a catalyst of change? Can a common man of India take his grievance to the highest office of the state? Can we prepare India for our knowledge-based future? Can we make all our cities Wi-Fi enabled? Can we create a digital infrastructure for empowering every Indian? Can we provide governance and services on demand? And can we realize the Prime Minister's dream of Digital India?
हमारा सपना है डिजिटल इंडिया। जब मैं डिजिटल इंडिया कहता हूं तब ये बड़े लोगों की बात नहीं है, एक गरीब के लिए है। अगर ब्रॉडबैंड कनेक्टिविटी से हिंदुस्तान के गांव जुड़ते हैं और गांव के आखिरी छोर की स्कूल में अगर हम लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन दे सकते हैं, आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं कि हमारे उन गांव के बच्चों को कितनी अच्छी शिक्षा मिलेगी। जहां डॉक्टर नहीं पहुंच पाते, अगर हम टेली मेडिसिन का नेटवर्क खड़ा करें तो वहां पर बैठे हुए गरीब व्यक्ति को भी किसी प्रकार की दवाई की दिशा में जाना, उसका स्पष्ट मार्गदर्शन मिल सकता है। सामान्य मानवी की रोजमर्रा की चीजें आपके हाथ में मोबाइल फोन है, अपने मोबाइल से वो बैंक अकाउंट ऑपरेट करे, गरीब आदमी वो सरकार से अपनी चीजें मांग सके, वो अपनी अर्जी पेश करे, अपना सारा कारोबार अपने चलते चलते मोबाइल गवर्नेंस के द्वारा कर सके। और ये अगर करना है तो हमें डिजिटल इंडिया की ओर जाना है।
Individually it may take ages, but together we can bring about this e-revolution in India right away. With our experience and expertise, we can make India a digital India. Because e-governance is not about electronic governance. It is about an easy, effective, efficient and empowered governance. It's not about computers and websites. It's about citizens and business. It's not about translating. It's about transforming process. As our visionary Prime Minister rightly emphasizes, IT plus IT is equal to IT. That is India tomorrow. Let's create India tomorrow, today itself. Let's pave the way for Digital India. With digital, vibrant and Gatishil Gujarat.